What is up, guys? I'm back with another list of 4 great hidden gem movies that you guys should be watching right now. I know a lot of movie fans love to find out as many hidden gems as possible, so hopefully you will add these next 4 titles to your list. And they are, by the way, ranked in no particular order, and I loved all of these films because of the bonds that were created between the characters. By the by, I'm the movie guy and it's time to start this list.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
I drink your milkshake.
Why so serious?
I am your father.
You talking to me?
Say what again?
Are you not entertained?
Number 4, Kajillionaire.
Most people want to be Kajillionaires. That's the dream. That's how they get you hooked. Hooked on sugar, hooked on caffeine. Ha ha ha, cry, cry, cry. Me, I prefer to just skim.
So do I.
Kajillionaire is a 2020 comedy drama film where we follow a family of con men. Their daughter is the protagonist, the weirdly named Old Dolio. She was given that name by her parents in the hopes that a homeless man who won the lottery would share the money with them. On a plane ride, they meet a very good-looking girl by the name of Melanie and they add her to their con team. Old Dolio is very jealous of Melanie because Melanie seems to get more attention from her parents than her, and Old Dolio has never gotten any affection from her parents, not in this film, not when she was young. They split everything that they take 3 ways and they always neglect Old Dolio. So in that regard, it's a pretty emotional film. And here comes Melanie, who seems to be the only person interested in Old Dolio. There is some sexual tension between them. This is a little bit of an LGBT film, and I was very pleasantly surprised by this film. Some people didn't like it. I loved it. I would personally rate it 4 stars, and you can catch this film on Amazon Prime and HBO Max. Number 3, Night in Paradise.
총을 잘 쓰던데.
죽이고 싶은 사람이 있어서 쏘다 보니까.
South Korea is probably my second favorite cinema market, and I could make a couple of lists of hidden gems films from over there, but for this list, I'm going to pick Night in Paradise, the Netflix-owned film. The story is about a mobster who runs away from his hometown after killing a rival gang leader, and he meets a girl by the name of Jae-young, and they form a really interesting bond between each other. I've actually reviewed this movie on my channel, so if you want to get more details about this film, you can check out my review for it up there. I was very impressed with the graphic violence, the character development, the bond between the 2 characters. It's a gangster flick, but it's more of a drama flick. I would personally rate this film 3.5 stars, and as I've said, you can catch it on Netflix. Number 2, Together Together.
I am a little nervous. I've thought a lot more about being a dad than I've thought about making conversation with the person carrying my baby.
Right. Well, I'm nervous too.
Another 2021 film that I have already reviewed on this channel. You can check out my review for Together Together up there. And it is a story about a lonely man who wants to have a baby by himself, so he hires a surrogate mom. And we see the bond of them develop throughout a very short 1 hour and 20-minute film. And the entire film is just about them 2 interacting and creating a very strong bond. Ed Helms perhaps delivers his best performance of all time in this film. And I really enjoyed myself, which is something that surprised me about an Ed Helms film. I would personally rate it 4 stars, and you can catch this film on Amazon Prime. And number 1, The Wife.
Tell me about yourself. Do you have an occupation?
I do.
And what is that?
I am a kingmaker.
Now, this is the oldest film on this list and it was released in 2017, and we follow an author who receives a prestigious award for one of his books. He travels to Stockholm with his wife, and their relationship unravels because his wife, who has actually written all of his books, has become unhappy in their marriage. This is a great film that I like to characterize as an argument simulator because throughout the entire film they argue. Think of Malcolm and Marie or Fences. So if that's not your joyride, then do not watch this film. But it is actually pretty good, and as is the case for all of these films, I was very impressed with the bonds created between the 2 spouses and between them and their children. I would rate this film 4 stars, and you can catch it on Netflix. All of the bonds in this film are interesting, whether they are sexual or just friendly, and I advise everyone to watch these films. Have you ever watched one of these films, and which one would you like to watch? Let me know that in the comments, and while you are there, press that like and subscribe button, press the bell to get notifications every time my videos get uploaded, and until next time, keep on watching movies, guys.